I have to go to work today. Uh, shitty. Me and Rebecca have been talking about me letting go of Tuesdays and using that time to double down on this, which is the reality. Like, I listened to Myron Golden this morning, and he was talking about being in alignment with what God is calling you to do. And he said that you don't get rich from chasing it. You don't get rich because you work really hard or you hustle your way there. He said that it finally clicks when you get in alignment and when you agree to do the thing that you're called to do, then everything starts to flow and it starts to click. Anytime I've asked God, like, hey God, could you bring me, God, I need you to help me do this. God, I need you to help me do that. Like, if you said you're gonna do it, please provide. And the way that God has always shown up for me, true story, is that he's always giving me it's always been in the form of like a client or something like that. It's always been in the form of a client, which I always thought was like very, very like interesting. It's never been like just handing me money or anything else or whatever. It's always been in the form of a new client, which is what allowed me to understand how God actually works and how things are actually flowing and stuff like that. Especially if it comes down to like some money or something like that. It's always in the favor of opportunity. It's always in the way of like doors open. And typically it's with this. And so this is kind of like me. It's getting me thinking more like I really just probably need to like just lean into it. And I've done a lot of work. I mean, so if you don't know, a year ago from now, I was in a partnership in a business, local business. It was actually a business I had wanted to do since I was like 9 years old. You know what I mean? I spent all my college years doing it, and I was in this business with a business partner who was a good friend for me, and differences and understanding differences and beliefs and ideas and moments in life kind of started to affect the business and things like that, and just the way that we handle situations didn't work anyway, so that business didn't plan out, and there was consequences to that, and we ended the partnership. I ended the partnership, and over time I found that uh after ending that partnership, that business, it was like I really kind of had like a few months where I was just like, damn, like what am I gonna do? You know what I mean? I started playing with crypto and one made a bunch of money, lost a bunch of money. The typical stuff, get online, trying to figure stuff out or whatever. The blessings came here. Like they came from like orders and like the gift that he gave me. And I mean like literally within the last 12 months, he's blessed me in places like I've been in New York, Minnesota, Chicago, California, Texas, um, California twice actually, Florida, like Arizona. Like these are literally all places that my art, I haven't been physically, but my art I've shipped out, or I've had clients who needed them to send to this person, this, and then just realizing like how quickly he did that again once you get in alignment. Like, and so again, whenever I'm asking God, can you bless me? God, you told me to get out of debt. Like, how? If you called it, you have to sustain it. You have to do it. Anyways, basically what I'm saying is that I'm realizing now that, okay, maybe this is the way. Maybe I need to double down on this. Maybe I need to focus on this and really get in alignment with God. Anyways, today is a work day, like I said, over and over and over. It is a work day. So because it's a work day, it's gonna be a quick day. It's gonna be a quick day. Yeah. So it's gonna be a quick day today. Work. I'm gonna ride the bike to work actually. Trying to put on shorts. I don't expect it. It's great weather finally, so it's nothing like last Tuesday when we had that tornado warning, but I just don't know how many people actually show up. It'd be great if we can make $150, but my guess is there'll probably be 3 servers, so I won't be able to make as much. I have to make payments today. Yeah. We're at $8,126, I think, right now. That's where we were yesterday's, and today's should pop up today and tomorrow. And so, which is essentially just another $700 from that, which is about 7,400. And then Wednesdays will put us down to like, 71, and then Thursdays will put us down in the $6,000 range, which I'm super excited about. Like I said, it's great. Like I said, we got to think in terms of months. Every 2 days is giving us about another month and a half of our time back, because that's how we're going to start looking at stuff, because that's what we're going for. We're going for freedom. So like, one of the ways that helped me understand like the cutting of finances is like, if I made $10 an hour, right, and I spent $20 on 2 drinks at the bar, right? Well, it might take me 5 minutes to drink them 2 drinks, each. Let's say 10 minutes, 20 minutes. Let's say I'm sipping on it and it takes me 30 minutes to knock down 2 of them. I still spent 2 hours, whether I'm getting cussed out by people or I'm picking up boxes, whatever it is. It took me 2 hours of my life to like that I'll never get back. This is the way I look at it. Like, I'll never get those 2 hours back of my life. And now I've just spent those 2 hours. Like, everything is transaction when you're living, when we're still stuck in a world where we're trading time for money. Take money out of it and just use time. So if I serve tables for 2 hours, I can buy that drink. That costs me, without tips, 4 hours. And so almost a full shift is what I did so that you can enjoy that drink for those 10 minutes. I'll never get those 4 hours back. I'll never get those 4 hours back. That's why they say, and I'm starting to understand it, it's like you traded 4 hours for these dollars. You never spend the dollars. You have to take those dollars and let them multiply. Like, I would be okay, because if I took $40 and multiplied it by 80, right, now I'm spending 2 hours, right, on that, because now I just doubled my multiplied my time. So now it's that 4 hours turned into 2 hours. But I'm okay with spending 2 hours. I'm not okay with spending 45 minutes. Maybe I'll spend a minute, 2 minutes, 3 minutes on on your drink. But like, I can't give you 4 hours of my day. I only got 6 of those. You know what I mean? I only got 6. I gave you a sixth of my day so that you can have a drink. It's insane. So I have to multiply that or sow that so that it consistently continues to. I don't even know why I went on that rant. That's going to be a video, because that's fire. The idea of how money works as far as time. But if we think about what we're doing in a form of time, we're buying ourselves a month and a half every single day, which is like, again, it's costing us days now, but over time, that these a day and a half for a month and a half is phenomenal, and I'll take it all day. Day 9, I don't know if I want to do the documentary style where it's like I'm kind of showing everything, or if I just want to kind of like sit, talk, and like just explain everything to y'all. But I think I will find my stride. Maybe after day 14, I'll go back to like just documenting, and like this week I'll just do that. We're also going out of town on the 26th for like 3 days, family lake trip. So that'll be different for us, but I don't know, man. I'm excited. Y'all have a good day. So I'm about to take the bike to work. Like I said, I take the bike to work to save a little money on gas. Really just because it feels great and it's just good as far as like mental. So let's see what happens. I'm excited, but I'm about to be late, so I'll catch y'all. So close to dude, I live so close. Love it. So I just came to the bathroom because I gotta let y'all know that I just got in trouble for wearing shorts to work. He said, must be in uniform, top-notch restaurant. Then he said that it's too casual. I need to be presentable and ready to go, for this $10 an hour, $70 a day. So getting out of debt is more important. I'm not going to be pissed off. I'm not going to fight it. We're just going to use that as fuel to keep going so that we can get the hell out of these situations. But we're not going to fold. It's all good. That's crazy, though. I am going to the coffee shop now. I just got off so I can do some work. I'm good. working our way out stuff. And we gotta get out of here. So I am creating a agent. So I'm gonna make my landing page a interactive hub for like a interactive hub for people that's coming in orders and stuff, where they can navigate them through the site, they can talk to me, they can ask me about the order, they can give them a price quote and everything like that. I think that's pretty sick. I realized that I'm just trying to build my portfolio right now. I think that'd be pretty sick, and then also it might be a good way for me to make more money in the long run. If I can figure this out, do it multiple times, I can charge people to create, to transform their sites. Or, right now, it's essentially what it is. It's just an agent.